Hey there, Dean here. Just updating after seeing Dr. Nay today. Hurricane Faye is coming through right now. It's crazy. It's not even a hurricane actually. It's um, it's actually a tropical storm, but being treated like a hurricane. Yeah. Um, Not too bad. Just raining a little bit. I mean, there's a tree falling over there. I went outside today to take a picture of it. I know it sounds like, oh, not too bad, but there's trees falling down everywhere. But, really, I mean, I've seen worse. Seen way worse, you know. Doesn't seem bad at all, just a little rainy and windy. Yes, picture of the fallen tree outside. Kind of like it. Made it look like, it's not an apartment complex, but it is. It's great. Adjusted light. Yes, let's see Dr. Nay this morning. Just awesome. Um, Great to have someone cool to go talk to. We're not being interrogated. um, Realized that yesterday I talked about like having some realizations about myself, you know. And I thought I'd, explain a little more about what I meant by that. A few weeks ago, I went to see a therapist here in Jacksonville, different therapist, and she started questioning, my reasons for being trans, and told me that she was concerned that me being, so engulfed in the LGBT community has made me, you know, think that I'm trans or something. Like I became friends with trans people and found it cool or something. I don't know. I tried to get her to explain, but she started asking if my sideburns. She started asking me if my sideburns like make me feel trans. Like, oh, well, you grow sideburns, so did you think that because you can naturally grow sideburns that you're a guy? And I didn't believe that. There was actually a point in my life where I took them off because I was confused. I didn't understand what was going on, and I liked them there, and I couldn't figure out why. You know, I guess yeah, I liked them there, and I couldn't figure out why, and I was confused, and I felt like a boy, and I didn't know how to explain it to anybody, and I don't feel like my sideburns, make me feel male, but she started questioning my reasons and was very pushy, and the way she I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. It's actually turning out to be a good thing that she was kind of pushy, but I don't believe that I'm going back to her again, because yeah, for a moment, it really made me like really think about things, which it's a good thing, but just the way she did it, you know, didn't really fit well with me. And yeah, so her, doing that kind of only reaffirmed my beliefs in myself, like being trans. It made me really think about it, and honestly, I feel like I've been letting it go of thinking about it or letting myself be upset or be, you know, I guess depressed. I don't know if it's a good thing to let yourself be depressed, but I've been like so caught up on being in control of myself, being rational, that I didn't really let myself think into things as much as I should have been. And I don't know if that, it's happened to anyone before. I mean, but yeah, I just didn't let myself get upset about things. And it was easy when I was living on campus to, it seemed easier, to deal with. because I was busy with school. I was busy with my family life. And even though I knew that I felt really uncomfortable not being auntie and everything, I just kind of felt let down about, the healthcare system in Jacksonville, and I don't have much help, you know, with school, family-wise. I've been doing it all uh, on my own to some extent. I mean, with, not completely on my own because I have scholarships and whatnot, but I don't have any help financially, so I've just had, a lot to deal with. And yeah, I've been really thinking about it for the past couple of days, and I think that's what really got me down. So that I just started realizing that maybe I was like letting things go instead of like thinking it through a little more, because I didn't want to be upset. I wanted to be in control of my emotions, and I wanted to be rational about things. That I wanted to not dwell over things that I couldn't just change right away. That I couldn't just change, and that I knew I had to work for, and that's fine. But so that's why I was, feeling really crappy yesterday morning and the couple of days before then, and I mean the past couple of weeks have been crappy, but past few days have been way bad, especially, with the monthly thing. Yeah, especially with that, because that, like, I think it just reaffirmed my own feelings and started making me feel crappier about, like, still not having chest surgery yet, and not being on T, and having my period, and I was just, but the last, I went to hang out with my friends all day. Had other trans people around me. I was able to talk to other people and not feel, you know, completely irrational. You know, and they're very understanding. Looks like I have 3 minutes left. Great. Yeah, they're really understanding, and they, like, me being in a crappy mood around them did not bother them at all, which was great because I felt bad. I was like, oh, you guys, if I'm not talking right now, you know, I'm sorry if I'm just not talking. And I came home, and yeah, I just did a lot of thinking. So it's good. It's a good thing, I'm doing this. The therapist, like, did have, a good point about about soul searching, because this is, a big step, but it only reaffirmed, my own beliefs, and it also messed with me a lot. Yeah, I need to start taking tea soon. That'd be great. I know it's something I can't, like, snap my fingers and have at the moment, but that's fine. From what I do know, the therapist I'm seeing now will write me a letter. That's from what I do know at the moment. See how that works out. Okay, cool. I'll probably do another video soon, because I also had, like, family stuff, come up recently that turned out to be really well. Made me a lot happier about, like, I don't know, job stuff. Made me a lot happier about job stuff. My family understanding my situation at the moment. But yeah, that should be later this afternoon or tomorrow. I'll see you guys around. Okay, bye.